G'day you beautiful bastards, this is Tia and welcome back to another Fallout 76 PTS video. In this video I'm going to show all of you guys all of the customization options with being a ghoul. I'm going to show you guys everything you can do as a male and as a female, all of the unique ghoul specific, ghoul only customization options, everything. I'm going to show you it all in this video. I'm going to turn this beautiful face right here into this monstrosity. So, I've done my best and made the ghoul version of my character look as good as possible, but let's go through this systematically. We'll start with the female first. So, let's start with the skin. That's the main piece here. The complexion, as you can see on the bottom, press X. You can have default, which is a little bit more rugged, destroyed, and coarse. Or you can have a smooth version of the ghoul skin, which just looks absolutely revolting. This looks like if you left a ghoul out in the sun too long and it dried up like a raisin or something. I don't really mess with the smooth skin version of the ghoul complexion. It looks weird. I like the veininess and the crackiness of this. It just fits better in my opinion. But yeah, there's two complexions right now. That Forbidden No Zussi looks absolutely insane. Pause anyway. I wish that there were more complexion options, maybe for something that would give you like a glowing option. That would be pretty cool if we could like actually make our character look like a glowing ghoul like Jason Bright from Fallout New Vegas or Oswald from Fallout 4. That'd be cool. Or maybe just even add more options that will make us look like the classic Fallout ghouls, like maybe a Fallout 3 and New Vegas ghoul that are just, you know, their skin absolutely looks like it's falling off. A complexion like that, I would not say no to. And you can still change your skin color, just like normal. So nothing's changed there. So next up, let's look at the eyes. So as you can see, when you hover over it, you can click the color. Everything is nice and labeled here with ghoul in front of it. You still have all of the old options. If you want to have any sort of human eyes, everything is there just like normal. First we have ghoul jaundice. If you want to look like you have jaundice, just have really red eyes and that sort of thing, then yeah, you can rock that. Or you can be ghoul blind. That actually looks kind of cool, just have a milkiness in your eyes like you're blind, obviously. It doesn't look terrible. Then we have ghoul dark. Yeah, so that's an option that we can pick. I always thought that was strange in Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 that there were random ghouls that just had completely black eyes. Yeah, because that was never really a thing in previous Fallouts. They always had like distinct pupils or something going on there that you could see. So yeah, that's an option. Then we have ghoul no pupil. Can't really see a difference here between that and the jaundice, if I'm honest. It's just a little bit darker. And it does look like there is a pupil in there, so not sure what's going on there, but yeah, slightly darker, regular jaundice eyes, basically. Ghoul pale. This is actually looking pretty cool. Just basically bloodshot eyes and then really milky white irises right there. Looking pretty cool. Ghoul yellow ring. It's looking very blue. I'm not seeing what the yellow is. Maybe it's around the eye, around the red. I'm not really sure there. There's not really a yellow ring that I'm seeing there. I'm not picking up what you're putting down right there, Bethesda. It's looking very blue to me. If anything, there's a red ring around the blue iris. Then we have ghoul glowing, which is the one I've been using lately because it looks freaking awesome. You can just have a glowing one's eyes. Bright green and it glows in the dark. So yeah, that's pretty sick. And that's another reason why I think we should have a glowing one complexion, because we have this. So let's just go all out and get more glowing one options. And that does it for the eyes. Obviously you can have normal stuff, like I said. And then the really cool ones are the glowing ones in my opinion. The dark ones, and then the blind. The milkiness there just looks really cool. So next we have the nose. So normally you have a type selection for your nose, and you can pick from a selection. Obviously you can have small, Roman, big, whatever you want. Here is a ghoul. Obviously you've just got a gaping hole. There's no types there. However, you can edit it in its entirety with full, basically the size, the depth of the hole. You can edit the bridge, even the nostrils, even though you don't have any. Like, that just looks really weird right there, open and closing that. Even the tip. Ooh, you can put it up so much that it kind of looks like it's giving you an actual little nostril there. Ooh. You might be able to give yourself a makeshift nose. That kind of looks like nostrils. Hang on. So after a little bit of messing around, I've realized you can kind of reconstruct a little bit of a nose there. So we've got nostrils and somewhat of a nose. That actually doesn't look half bad. The gigantic gaping hole in my face was kind of throwing me off, but this, to me, this looks ever so slightly better. So yeah, you can kind of reconstruct it if you mess around with the nostrils and all that sort of stuff. I just learnt that just now. Before it wasn't really giving me that option. So yeah, nose options, that's pretty much all you can do. Same thing for the mouth. There isn't really a type option. Like as a human, you can select big lips, small lips, whatever. There's plenty of types that you can choose from. With here, it's just the one option. And from there, you can obviously, you know, alter it, scale it, top and bottom, corners, I believe. Yeah, corners to your heart's content. Give yourself a little smile. Yeah, I'm happy. But from there, there's really not much else you can do for the mouth as of right now. And then from there, it's basically do whatever you want to every part of your face, just like you can a regular character. Mess around, mold them like Play-Doh, give them defined cheekbones or mess up everything, make their chin gigantic or make it proportioned. You do you, fam. That's pretty much all there is for the face. I figured this is something you guys really wanted to see. So yeah, this is what your body looks like as a ghoul. Honestly, we're not falling apart that bad. It's alright. There's a little bit of scarring here. But as you can see, muscular, thin, large, it's pretty stock standard as a human player. Nothing really changed there. So now we're going to go on to the extras. I figured I'd take everything off and apply them all at once so you can see what I did to my character to make it look like how I had it, and show you guys at the same time what we have to work with. So click extras, and then we have some stuff to work with. In scars, we have actual unique ghoul scars right here to work with. The Ghoul Scar 1 looks like that. Ghoul Scar 2 looks like this. Ghoul Scar 3 looks like that. Kind of a slash on the throat. 4, I had that applied before. That one was just a little slash over the eye. 5, looks like you got a little bit of extreme case of herpes on your chin. 1 over, like a giant gash over your nose and eye area. Number 6. 7, an even bigger gash on your nose. And then number 8, just a little bit of a scratching and marking there on your right side of your chin. So out of all of those, I thought the Ghoul Scar 4 looked the best. Ghoul Scar 3 and 2 do look kind of alright, but I didn't really want to go overboard with the scarring. So now let's go into the makeup section. Honestly, my girlfriend should be doing this part of the video. I got no idea what the hell I'm talking about when it comes to this, but let's go over it. So you got blush right here, 1, 2, and 3. Humans can use this stuff, and so can ghouls. Then we have some ghoul blush. This makes your cheeks a little bit rosier. Normal human eyeshadows. And then we have some ghoul eyeshadows. You can see they're just ever so slightly different. I guess the difference is they're a bit smokier than the human ones. Then we have some ghoul lipstick. Number 3, there's a bit weird over the top. Number 4 looks alright, bit fuller. 5 looks really strange. It's just on their bottom lip. I don't know what the hell's going on there. 6 is really smeared up. That looks kind of cool. Number 7 looks really cool. That could be changed to, like, color-wise to look like blood. I kind of like that. Then we have ghoul eyeliner. Again, not really too sure what changes there are. I guess they look ever so slightly different to the human ones. A little bit of an artistic change there. A little bit of wings going on. Yep, sick. Tier reviews makeup. Who had this on their bingo cards? These look pretty cool, I guess. Ooh, damn. And that does it for all of the eyeliners. I just had a combination of like a bunch of these applied at once just to give myself like a full effect, I guess. Then we have ghoul eyebrows. Obviously, ghouls don't have eyebrows. So drawing them on with pencils, 1, 2, and 3 here. Yeah, I would do that for my ghoul character just to give it a little bit more to work with so it doesn't look as weird. Then we have a ghoul beauty mark. Not sure what that actually is. It doesn't... Where is that on this body? I'm not sure. On to grime. There's actually no new options here. humans can use all of these options as well. However, there are new options in face tattoos. I think humans can use all of these, as well as ghouls, but you know, new face tattoo options. Skull teeth, jack-o'-lantern, snake skull on the neck, Mothman on the neck, Mothman on the head, Radstorm, nuclear head, rad brain, gleaming eyes, that's pretty cool actually, stars, radioactive, a little radioactive symbol there, Adam on the other cheek. So yeah, these are all of the new face tattoo options for the ghouls. Like I said, I think that humans can equip these as well, so we get a little bit more to play with as a human as well as a ghoul. It's pretty cool. Personally, I won't really be using any of these things. Face tattoos just look really strange and off-putting in Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 in my opinion, but I'm sure you could work with it and turn down the opacity maybe a little bit and make them look alright. And as for the female hair for the female ghouls, you get the exact same options you do as when you are a human. There's no new hair options, unfortunately, same with the males. It's the exact same list of hairs that you can choose from. Hopefully in the future they add some tattered messes, some real wasteland inspired, just hair falling out, ratted out, absolute messes of wigs or hairstyles for us to utilize as a female ghoul. That'd be really cool, but as of right now, it's just the same stuff. Alright, and now here we are as a ghoul male character. Let's see if there are any other unique options to play around with. So for eyes, there are no new options, everything is the exact same right there as it was for the female. You can still change your skin color as you wish. You can still change your complexion. God, that is just mortifying. The smooth skin version just is not it. Like I said before though, there are no new ghoul specific hairstyles. As you can see, all of these are the exact same that humans can utilize, which is kind of disappointing. I was really hoping we would have some really, you know, disgusting, falling apart, falling out, like ratted up hairstyles to choose for a ghoul, but never say never. I'm sure that can come down the line. Body wise, still got the same for the male, muscular, thin, oh, thin look crazy as a ghoul, and large. As for extras, we've got the same face tats to choose from as we did to the female. Obviously nothing's going to change there. Nothing new in grime. As for makeup, ghouls don't discriminate, so chuck on whatever makeup you want, even if you're a male. Go ham, go hard, go to your heart's content. You've got the exact same options as the female, even these hilarious little drawn-on eyebrows. And obviously for scars, we've got the exact same options as well. And just to show you guys, unfortunately, there is no actual options for facial hair. You can see facial hair type, none. It just doesn't exist. That option is not there at the moment. I'm not sure if they plan on adding facial hair for the male ghouls. Not sure if there's any lore implications with that. I don't recall ever seeing a ghoul with facial hair in any Fallout game, but as of right now, that doesn't appear to be an option. So yeah guys, those are all of the customization options we have access to at the moment, both for male and female. Obviously, both genders just have the exact same options. It's just copy and pasted, just one's male, one's female. Nothing really crazy differentiating them, and no unique options for the male as opposed to the female. They can both just choose from whatever and they get the same options. Obviously you can mess around with the actual aesthetics and parts of your face like Play-Doh. Give yourself a really decent looking face or a really not so decent looking face. The choice is yours, but I'm sure that the creativity of the community will be absolutely shining through, and we'll be able to see some really, really disgusting builds, character builds for these playable ghouls in the future when this releases. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be making my melee character a ghoul and my pistol character a ghoul, so I'm looking forward to turning them into these disgusting creatures and having a little play around, seeing what I can do. So there we are guys, that's the video, just a quick little one showcasing all of the customization options for everyone that was curious. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm looking forward to seeing the absolutely disgusting creations you guys come up with. I've been Tia, and I'll catch us in the next one. Welcome to Valhalla. That's going to do it for me. A massive shout out to all of my channel members. You're all legends, and thank you for your continued support on the channel. If you like what I do here and you'd like to support me further, then consider becoming a member or check out my merch store. We've got a lot of great designs and benefits, so be sure to check that out in the description. And while you're down there, chuck me a follow on my other social medias and join my Discord. Subscribe if you're new and like the video if you've enjoyed. I've been Tia, and I'll catch us in the next one. Welcome to Valhalla.